So when I closed off the deck, closed up the spread, what did I title it? Judgment or some shit. I tapped into the energies of someone bailing someone out of jail. And this could even be like spiritual jail, you know, maybe you took a break from them and just carried on with life, and they came back in, dropped some shit on your plate, and you know, you help them clean up their fucking mess that they keep getting themselves into. And I felt like you bailed them out, even if it's just like literally bailing them out of jail. So bailing them out, paying for their karmic debts, and it's like they said they'll pay you back, like I got you. And you showed up to court when it was time for them to get their judgment, and they didn't show up. So that means you had to pay off their karmic debts. And I was feeling the energies of them coming back around, trying to do the same thing. And I'm hoping that you all are learning from these lessons, not allowing them to come back in and fuck with your shit. So this could be a baby mama, someone who is in their mother energy, could be a mother, could be someone who doesn't value themselves, someone who gossips a lot, but I'm seeing them watching you, they're spying on you, and they're also wanting to get you out of character, get you to not value yourself because they don't value themselves. Probably trying to come in and just shake things up. I'm seeing you really enjoying yourself with nature, listening to the calls, healing. Being very generous as well, generous with your time and energy that you're putting into the things that you value, into honoring your ancestors and the divine within and that surrounds you. I'm also seeing it as you are being open to collaborate with people. Maybe you already are collaborating with people, and I'm seeing they're hoping, they're wanting it to be them. But I don't think they're wanting it to be them as those people you collaborating with. They're just wanting to be you because you're in complete alignment. And that's why they want to come in and drop some shit on your fucking plate, because they see how imbalanced you are. It's like, oh, she looks, you know, like she's able to carry this fucking heavy load. But look at that. The divines continue to fill your hands with things because they know that you would be willing to take it off their plate for them. And it's like, I'm seeing you telling them, my hands are tied, I'm busy. I'm busy healing, I'm busy staying in alignment with things that are for me. I'm busy manifesting these wishes. Yes, look at that. The High Priestess, this could be also you really learning about yourself, learning about the different phases that you go through as well. I'm seeing someone learning more, studying. Could even be going back to school. You could be in school. Wow. Yeah, you could be waiting for some sort of test result. Or just taking notes online. Something that can help you figure out what you want to do in life. And you're taking action as well. So it's like you're putting in the works and you're having faith. gratitude for all the works that you put in, because you're in your knowing that there's infinite possibilities and people are watching you manifest everything you ever wanted. Look at that. See, that's you. Earlier in their spread we had this card in reverse. You valuing yourself. Even in the times where, it seemed like things weren't really working out, you still continued to allow Source, God, whoever you call upon, you allow them to guide you. Mm. So this got pushed to the side. You allow them to guide you. So maybe they guided you and told you that certain people had to be pushed to the side and moved out of your way in order for you to step into this new abundant cycle. It's like as soon as you push them to the side, then things start shifting for you. And it's like you start to experience this chain of events that seem like it's luck, seem like it's a coincidence, but it's because you became in alignment, because you were able to move past these people that hold on to the past. But I'm seeing that they're regretting. They're regretting whatever they did, but you're moving on from that. Moving on from that. And it's like where you're moving on to, it's going to come with a lot of options. A lot of options. What options are they coming into? What are the options that they're having a hard choice to make? Okay, so I'm hearing maybe focus on one thing at a time that you're passionate about. Maybe you have a lot of goals on your plate right now and you're being called to just focus on one thing at a time. Because when you are feeling overwhelmed and stressed, that leads to procrastination. So rather than focusing on the problems and how you're going to get the task done, just focus on one thing at a time. Even if it's your emotions, if you're feeling sad at the time, just focus on that and allow it to move through you. So someone could even be pregnant. But I'm also seeing that birth, this 10 of Wands, could be a baby. Yeah, like almost ready to give birth. But I'm seeing this as you trying to give birth to a new project, a new experience, when you already have your plate full. And maybe that's why you're giving birth to that new idea. You're finally ready to push and take one of those goals, one of those things that you're passionate about, take it off your plate and open and share it with the world. Share it with the world. Wow, look at that. I'm seeing that this gift that you're going to be sharing, it's going to allow people to tap into healing their inner child, allow them to remember who they are. But I'm also seeing you remembering your gifts, remembering that you're more than capable of running your own business and being successful at it as well. I feel like, that judgment energy around you, I feel like you were supposed to be there a long time ago, but every time you kept bailing those individuals out, it kept putting you right back at square one. So now that you moved away from that, now you can actually sit in the position that was meant for you. Yeah, it's like you were always meant to be a boss. You were always meant to be the head of the company. But by keeping those people around, it kept you stuck. You know, they're trying to keep you feeling like there's only two choices. Or I'm seeing them or the highway kind of thing. And look, rock bottom. They're trying to keep you stuck there. But because that's where they are. They're always finding themselves in situations where they hit rock bottom. This could even be someone, you know, who put you in who made you feel like a option. Strength. So you're being called to really just focus on self right now. Continue to focus on knowing that there's infinite possibilities, that you can have whatever you want. So really release these people. And through you loving yourself, loving all parts of yourself unconditionally, it gives you the strength to stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. And cut off whoever is in your way. Yeah, it's like maybe you didn't do that in the past. You allowed them to keep coming in. So moving on. So it's like somebody went back, you know, somebody allowed the shit to happen again. And now they're actually getting a wake-up call. Hearing the call. A wake-up call. A lot of choices. It's like you're always going to... You're always going to have a lot of choices. You're going to always have these endless possibilities. And it was always supposed to be that way. You were always supposed to be the star. Because you continue to put that works in even when you were helping people work on themselves. Knight of Cups. I'm seeing a celebration coming. I'm seeing they're coming to offer you. Someone's coming to offer you their time. Coming to express how they feel. They want to go out and celebrate with you. And they could be hiding their true emotions. You know, they may not be showing themselves completely, but I think this person that's coming in is actually a catalyst. Someone to help you fully move on from the past. I don't think this is going to be a forever thing. I definitely see them as just a catalyst. And even if they already did come in and they dipped out, you know, don't cling to people. Yeah, I feel like they're really just trying to come in and get you to smile again, allow you to see the beauty in yourself, allow you to nurture and support your emotions, because maybe they were doing the same, or they're coming in to do the same. Yeah, look, the sun is going right on the star card. Definitely for healing of the inner child too. I'm seeing. You know, giving you the fresh hope in knowing that you are worthy of success and joy and happiness. See, but someone's like thinking too logically about this person coming in. Oh gosh, it's right here. Yeah, someone's thinking too logically about it. And they're feeling like, oh, so they're just gonna come in and leave just like everyone else does. But I feel that's also a test. Like, are you okay with people coming in and leaving when it's their time? You know, even if it's just someone for that week, you have to be okay to release them because maybe they were just meant to be there within that short time. To bring about this quick change. But I'm seeing... Yeah, I'm just hearing don't be so clingy, don't be so attached to people because yeah, don't be so attached to people. It's like by doing that, you could cause yourself to fall apart. Or them, okay? Take it as it fucking resonates. Cause yourself to fall apart by clinging to a certain situation. And also causing yourself to fall apart because you feel like you don't want to open up to anyone because they might leave. When they were just there to give you a helping hand in that moment, to break you free from the worry. And also I'm seeing to help you, to distract you from whatever else was going on. So you can celebrate, so you can just enjoy while the divines are taking care of business behind the fucking scenes. You know, and trying to bring in your karmic fucking justice. And you don't want to hold on to past things, especially those people that were putting those karmic debts onto you. They just wanted you to recognize, they came there so you could recognize who you are. And I'm also seeing those people that place judgment, their judgment upon you. They're going to celebrate you. They're going to be gifting you with things. They want to come through and communicate with you. Alright, this is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. If you want to book a personal reading, you're more than welcome to do so. That information will be found in the description box. I love you all. I know this went here, there, and everywhere, and I feel like that's what, you know, maybe somebody went through. And that's how it is sometimes why there's collective readings as well, when you're channeling a bunch of energies. And I try to keep the story, you know, not going, but that's life, right? Love you. Aloha. See, that's probably what it was too. It's like you turned it off, you thought it was done. It's like, oh, I didn't push the button. So you have to go back and push it.